trying to do to educate our youth, what was important to us, and build them into this book. So I decided it had to provide an introduction to STEM topics. It had to create an awareness of STEM occupations, of people who are involved in these discoveries and what they're doing. It had to stimulate interest in STEM fields, because these are the jobs of the future, and they're going to change. When you look at the children in your classrooms today, they are going to change careers 7 times in their life. Major career changes based upon the technologies and the discoveries that we make. So I wanted to write a book that helped address that, to stimulate their imaginations, to stimulate their creativity, and bring them into a world that is going to be part of their life. Lastly, I wanted to bridge the in-school and out-of-school experiences by doing things that kids could continue to do when they went home, with their parents, with their friends, and it would be fun. So this may not look like an aliens book, but this was the backbone. This was the beginning, and the reason why I wanted to do this book. Now, as a kid growing up, I loved alien movies. I loved them. Any B movie that came out that had aliens, I was there. I didn't care if it looked like their outfits were made out of paper mache. I was there. Because for some odd reason, to stop for a moment and say, there just might be life elsewhere in the universe, fascinated me. It intrigued me. It powered me. I remember the first story I ever wrote in 5th grade was about a UFO alien experience. I have no idea why I wrote it. It just was meaningful to me. So, what I wanted to do was write a book about the possibility of alien life. And I was going to do it for a very good reason. But first of all, before we got into the book, I wanted children to have a knowledge, an understanding of why this book came about, of where we are in our research. So I began with so many possibilities. Where do we look in the Milky Way galaxy? Here it is. This is the galaxy. Look at this. Look at it closely, because when you're traveling in space and you're coming home, it should look a lot like this.